Hola mi gente, it's Mariluz here. Welcome to my channel. I'm super excited because today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful makeup look. It was inspired by a really nice picture and eye look that I found on Tart.com. I was actually looking on my life on Monday and I thought it was completely gorgeous, especially her skin tone and the colors, how it matched and how they mixed together, and I thought it was a great idea to recreate. This is not your normal eye look. This is more like an editorial look. Most of the times when you look at a magazine and you see these editorial makeup, you kind of think for yourself like, I would never recreate this, or like I would never wear this for myself. But this eyeshadow look, I thought it was really nice and really different, and it inspired me to recreate it. Now I completed this look with the Morphe and James Charles palette because it is so popular right now, you guys, and it just shows you that it has become like everyone's go-to palette when it comes with colors. So if you haven't picked it up, I believe it's about to be restocked this week or maybe next week. It's a really amazing palette. I've been enjoying it so far. So if you guys want to know how I recreated this look, just keep on watching. I have primed my eyes with a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I set it up with my RCMA No Color Powder as always. Now in terms of the eyeshadows, I'm going to start with the shade Punch Me. And I'm going to be using a tapered blending brush. This is my Sigma E40. I'm going to be building the crease right here just to define my crease. This step is not really necessary. It's really up to you. I just feel like I need to build a transition every time I do an eyeshadow look. Now that I've defined my crease, I'm going to take a blending brush. This is my Sigma E25, and I'm going to use the shade Playground. I'm going to be building this color in my outer V. I'm blending it really slowly, making sure that my edges are very well blended. And now that I have those edges well blended and that I feel like I have a really nice shape to my eye, it's not going over the crease, I'm going to start building the color. So I'm going to pack a lot of this shade onto my brush and start tapping it. Now keep in mind the edges need to stay blended. So when you're moving on to the crease, make sure that you blend those edges slowly. You don't want to build this color up, you don't want to go over the crease. So you can use like the point of the brush and then just go over that line. If you're noticing, I've packed this color up to like halfway of my eye, and after I do that, I'm going to move on with the next color. I'll be taking my Sigma E20. This is a short shader brush. It picks a lot of pigment, and I'm going to be picking up the shade So Good. I know this is a lot, this is an exaggeration, but I want to make sure that I apply a lot on my eye. Now the next thing I want to do is wet this brush because it will change like the finish of the eyeshadow. So I've picked more of that eyeshadow with a little bit of Fix Plus. And I don't know if you can tell, but it looks so much more rich, so much more metallic, so much more pigmented. I just love how it looks. I'm also overextending this color onto like the really inner corner of my eye, and then keeping the shape of a semicircle. And of course, to make it look more seamless, more pretty, like it belongs there, we're going to blend those two colors. I'm picking up my Sigma E25 and blending those edges. And if you're noticing, I'm bringing the bottom part more on the inside and the top part of the eyeshadow, just keeping it like halfway. Now I'm going to be taking another brush. This is my Sigma E45. It's a small taper blending brush. I do not recommend to use the wet brush just because it will make it so much harder to blend. So make sure that you use a more fluffy and a dry brush. And this is going to be a game. You're going to be packing more color on this outer V and also blending the gold color until you have your desired look. I don't know if you can tell so far, but even though the eyes or the blending is at an angle, I don't have like a straight angle, like I have a little of waves, and I feel like that makes it more realistic. So now I'm going to clean the fallout, I'm going to finish my makeup, and I'll be back for my lower lash line. Okay, so I have built my foundation and I did my concealer. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a lot of translucent powder because we don't want to ruin our foundation. And with this powder mess, I'm going to take a flat definer. This is my Sigma E15, and I'm going to take the shade Playground. I'm going to be tapping that color on my lower lash line here, just trying to build it and connect it with the outer V, and I'm also bringing it almost all the way in. maybe like 3/4 of the way. And once that color is placed and it looks like it belongs there, like it matches my outer V and everything, I'm going to take the wet brush with the shade So Good. This is my Sigma 820, and I'm going to be applying it on the rest of my lower lash line. To highlight this look, I'm going to take a shadow brush with the shade Ring Light. I'm going to apply it underneath my brow. I'm going to be using lashes, so I'm going to apply mascara. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Once this mascara dries, I'm going to be putting on lashes. And here's the final look. Okay guys, so that is the look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed how I completed it. Let me know in the comments if you think I recreated it very well, or if there's anything you would have changed or add. You know, I always love your opinion. Now, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section below what other videos would you like to see from me. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!